All right, double door today. The first time at this place I've ever gotten a double door. 950 rooms they have here. It's at the Grand Hyatt, Washington, D.C. Kind of downtown area, outskirts of Chinatown. And, you know, I'm sure all our Hyatt fellas have stayed here many times before. Phenomenal deal and whatnot. Nothing in that closet. Is there anything in here? Nope. A couple of empty closets. Taking a guess. Well, we got the iron and the ironing board. You got a Grand Hyatt rope, which they don't typically put out. A couple slippers, 2 pairs of slippers down there. This is a conference suite, is what they call this. Got a little wet bar. You got a environmentally friendly plastic pod machine with fake capsules. We've got a couple of Aquafinas. Got a fridge down there. Little thing. Let's turn off the TV. It is a little conference room, a little seating area, a little desk, and it's in this famous sort of, actually, electric thing. That's cool. Where's the button for that? I see that they've turned the heat on a little bit because it's very cold outside. It's 18 degrees in DC right now, so they've decided to rock it a little bit. As you know, if you've stayed here before, it's always a little tidbit on the windows. So this is obviously no view of the exterior. You can see the escalator going down. You got the metro station at the far end over there, close to get to the Macy's and over. I don't know if it's even open, to be honest with you. The elevator's over there, the banks are there, and yeah. And yeah, so lots of room for a business day. Let's check out the bathroom. It is accessible. It's an accessible suite, of course. And the Balmain stuff. I'm not going to be using this shower or bathroom for that matter at all. I got another one in the adjoining room. Then we've got, it's a lockout over here too. So you can have like a room on each side. So it's like a parlor suite, if you will. They call it a conference suite or meeting suite. Oh, look at that dirt down there. That's disgusting. So this is the lockout. This is how the regular rooms look. Got a little chair, same view I'm sure from throughout the windows there. You've got a TV. You've got a couple of outlets, no USBs here. I'm sure that this thing has, yeah, there's a couple of USBs on that thing. It's a cheap fix, new TV. Simplest thing about fixing up a hotel room is doing that. We've got another bathroom, which is the one I'm going to be using. Miniatures, the Balmain still going on, double toilet roll, so if you have some Indian food you could go and knock yourself out. Got the little sink, and there you have it. Same setup with the obvious care for the environment with the plastic pods and crappy coffee machines. We've got a safe, we've got an empty hole, and a Dometic fridge, good quality. The good thing about these is that they're really quiet, so obviously remnants of the past. I'm going to take these two here, put them in the fridge like that. There we go. And there you have it. So let's talk about this place. It is a massive hotel. I think 950 rooms is what I think I remember it is. And something like that. It's not 1,000, but close to 1,000 rooms. And Look at this. It's so easy to not present your property like that. I just don't understand it. You know, how the world of hotels in the United States is just there's nothing grand about it, if you will. But anyway, so let's talk about it so this is they are like the most central hotel in the DC area. We're here for the show this weekend, and we wanted a central location. We stated before, it is inexpensive. I think the rate's about $130 a night, $135 a night. They have like a destination fee, one of those scummy fees that they add on. Of course, when you're Globalist, you don't have to pay that, but they do have it if you're not. We have a club lounge on the 12th floor, and the club lounge on the 12th floor is kind of up there towards the top. I guess the suites. This is the first time I've stayed here, probably half a dozen, maybe a dozen times, and I haven't really. This is like a meat and potato hotel where it's you stay for the location, you don't stay for the experience. You know, for the price, I guess it's okay. It's the middle of winter, so it's like beginning of February, so it's not the high season and whatnot. So the market in DC, as you probably know, if you stay here a lot, can be quite inexpensive at this time of year. And I don't know. How do I feel about this place? It is a big conference hotel, lots of rooms, lots of stuff. Staff is, you know, so that guy down there, see the guy down there? He is their bellhop / guy who's working the floor down there. He's a phenomenal guy. He's from somewhere in Europe. I don't remember where it is. I've talked to him a couple of times. I walked in the lobby today, and he's like the highlight of this hotel. And he was like, "Hi, hey, Need, remember my name? I haven't been here in like since last year in March or something, so almost a year. You remember me?" He said, "Welcome back," and all that kind of stuff. It really, out of his, you know, he's kind of out of, like a fish out of water in this place. So when I checked in online, and as you know, if you stay at Hyatt, those online check-ins aren't really that good of a quality, and they're having some IT issues. So I got assigned a room on the 12th floor, where it's the same floor, same category. I booked the cheapest room, the queen room. And then when I was off the plane at Reagan, I sent the text message. I said, "Hey, you guys maybe have a suite, got some stuff happening this weekend. Can you give me a suite?" And they wrote, actually I saw it on the website, there was a suite. I said, "Hey, I see there are suites available." And then like 45 minutes later, I was already up in the club, and they wrote back, says, "Yes, we have a couple of conference suites. This is one of them." And I went to my room upstairs. It didn't work. The key didn't work in the club, the electronic key, so you don't have to, you check it in the app, and it didn't work. I went to my room, it didn't work. I was gonna let the whole suite thing go, but I saw the message. I had to go down anyways, and she took her like 15 minutes to get things ready with this suite. So we're going to dinner, pain in the ass, and yeah. But, and I said to her, "Hey, why don't you just give me the room that I had?" I said, "Oh, it's too late. I've already started working on this one." It's just one of those things. But it's a fine hotel for the price that you're paying. But it's like, you know, worn out and that kind of stuff. I would say the one positive thing is the club lounge. They had a very nice offering. They had like meatballs, they had sliders, they had some pasta dish with meat in it and various things. You know, 4 or 5 hot dishes on a Friday night, which I think is really, really cool. So they're back in business in that kind of sense. You know, for $130, you can't really ask for more, can you? I mean, I think that's the gig. So this is the first time it is the first time I've ever gotten an upgrade here, but I had to ask. And normally I wouldn't care, but you know, I just put the note in there, and they gave me this, and that's kind of the end of the story. So this is the Grand Hyatt in Washington, D.C. Great location. Need to go out to DCA, out to Ronald Reagan Airport. You take the subway or the metro line. It's 15 minutes total from when you get on the train out to the airport, and it's the metro, the Central Metro Station, I think it's called. It's right across the street. It is an integral part of Macy's. You can walk through Macy's and down. You don't even have to be outside very much, which is very convenient. And it's like $3, not even. So there you have it. This is the Grand Hyatt in DC, and would I recommend it? Yeah, I mean, for $130 something, absolutely. I think it's a great gig. Just don't expect something grand. I think that's the fair enough pun to bring with that. This is Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.